Love don't mean a thing. I thought love was everything. My mama told me love ain't everything. It just causes more pain. Love don't mean a thing. I thought love was everything. My mama told me love ain't everything.
Stop! Go! The man in my brother's closet. Oh.
This happened 2 months ago in January of 2019.
Right.
My parents went out to a party. They told me they wouldn't be back until at least 3 a.m. in the morning because the party was supposed to start at 8.
No. I'm a little ass kid. That constantly be on some bullshit. Constantly be clucking up because of y'all two motherfuckers. Okay? You know the reason why I be clucking up so much? It's because I came from you. So it's natural. I naturally cluck up because I came from you. Y'all two mother cluckers. So the reason I do what I do and I bullshit so much and I be on some cluck shit so much is from your genes, your genetics. Because I guarantee you, if I came from Gattor genetics, I would never cluck up. Ever, whatsoever. Ever.
Yeah, and the party was going to be in New Jersey.
Wow.
We live in Connecticut, so it takes a while to get there and back.
Wow.
They told me to watch my 10-year-old brother and expected me to be responsible because I'm 15 years old.
So what?
When they left, we watched movies all night while eating a bunch of popcorn. It was around 11:30, and we just finished watching Infinity War. I told my brother to brush his teeth and go to bed. I stayed up later than him to watch the movie Logan. The movie ended, and it was around 2 in the morning. I was getting ready for bed when my brother came down the stairs. I asked him what he was still doing up, and he said the boogeyman was in his closet.
First of all, you also clucked up because you turned off, I said because you turned off the TV and then went to sleep. You should have turned off the TV and then checked the checklist. But you didn't check the checklist. Hey, nobody checked the checklist. Hey, brother didn't check the checklist. Hey, mama didn't check the checklist. Hey, daddy didn't check the checklist. Hey, nobody checked the checklist. Hey, nobody checked the checklist. Hey, nobody. I'm dead ass. Did you notice that? He didn't check the checklist. Jesus. You talking about boogeyman. Okay. Ew. Okay. Mind you, I'm the only person in this restaurant. Restaurant. What the wow. My mind is just going. I'm the only person in my apartment right now, right? So it's thunderstorming outside, heavy. Granted, y'all didn't hear I'm really creeped out right now because that just happened. But it's thunderstorming outside, right? Raining hard as hell, right? And I'm trying to put two and two together. I really hope the thunderstorm, because it's thundering and lightning out all that outside. I really hope that's because the light flickered and it's not because of something else. Because if it is, I guarantee you, I would have been already outside that camera would have still been recording. I don't got time to like grab nothing except for like my phone, my keys. My wallet is already in my car. Just saying. Just saying. I don't got time to turn off, stopping the camera, getting all, I don't got time for all that. Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. Hold on, bro. Like, let me find out if somebody doing some shit, bro. Like, who, man, that shit gave me the chills, bro. Whoa. Oh. And that and the light would flicker right when I'm reacting to like something scary. Like, come on, bro. I'm trying to like calm myself down because that was just weird as hell. Cause I'm the only one in here. And I don't got time for this bullshit. Like, for real, bro.
To touch him. I looked at him in confusion. My brother isn't the type of kid to pull pranks or joke around.
Right.
He wanted me to check it out. I said, fine, and
I said, clock that shit. Find my ass.
saying he probably just heard a house noise.
What?
He said he heard a noise coming from his closet, and when he checked inside, the boogeyman was there and said he wanted to touch him.
Wow.
We went inside his room. I turned on the light and we went to the closet door. I opened it, and what I saw made me seriously angry. There was a tall, scruffy-looking man with long, black, greasy hair.
Really? The second, if I was him, the second I opened that door and I saw this or somebody in the closet, I'm shitting bricks by the truckload. Ass is on fire right now. See? I know y'all heard that. Thunder scares the hell out of me. But yeah, I would have shipped bricks by the truckload. Excuse me. As I'm running, and then I probably would have passed out as I'm running, but because I have Adidas on, right, my legs would have still been running, but my upper body would have been passed out. That makes sense? Probably not, but you get my drift.
He looked as if he was in his mid-40s and was fairly built. I was pissed off when I saw this creep watching my 10-year-old brother sleep, and I figured out what my brother meant when he said the boogeyman wanted to touch him. I was so pissed off, I punched his throat. He dropped to the floor gasping for air, but I stepped on his face as hard as I could at least 6 times.
You got some balls on you.
He was covered in blood and was having trouble breathing. I grabbed my brother and ran into the bathroom, locking the door and calling the cops. Then I called my parents. My parents freaked out. In about 10 minutes, the cops showed up and searched the bedroom. He wasn't in there. They searched the house. He wasn't anywhere to be found. I gave them a good description of his appearance, and an officer even stayed at our house until sunrise. A week later, I was informed that the same guy was caught and arrested for raping an 11-year-old boy and murdering his parents.
Wow!
It turns out he had raped multiple children before.
Damn.
He even murdered some of them and their parents. He was 47 years old and received a death sentence. If my brother never came downstairs to tell me what happened, then I fear the worst could have happened to him. And I'm extremely thankful that didn't happen.
Well, me too, right? I'm like, thank God, you did something, right? But like 50% of me is like, I'm so happy that that you protected your brother, right? And you beat that mother clucker up, right? You almost beat him to death. You should have did that, considering what he's done in his past, right? But 50% of me is happy for you. You protected your brother, right? And you got that mother clucker in jail. But the other half of me is like, bruh, I would have just left my brother, right? You are on your own. You are a grown man, right? And I just would have hauled ass in hopes that my little brother is right behind me. Right behind me. Not low, not, not a couple of feet behind me, right? I'm talking about like at least a foot or two, right? Not 7, 8 feet behind me. I need you to be, if you're gonna run with me, either run with me side by side, right? Or at least be a foot or less behind me. Just saying. If you're a foot behind, like foot further, or if you're more than a foot like behind me and you're hauling ass, that's on you. Because if you get caught, that's it. Why was his? I understand like the big brother's reaction. First initial reaction was he was mad, but then like he stayed mad. Like he didn't move. Like, I get it. I totally get it. You're protecting your brother, but like you showed no interest in hauling ass. And there's nothing wrong with hauling ass, right? And considering the age you were, right? And considering the age that your brother was, your little brother, and considering how old the sus guy boogeyman was, you had some big balls on you to do all that shit. Oh man. See, you got people like that, like the brother, what he just did. You got people like that, and then you got people like me that just hauls ass all the goddamn time. Just saying. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.